This is Michael Passmore, Senior Minister for Central Christian Church here in San Antonio, Texas. We have been starting a series of videos of people who have asked questions as to why I have certain things hanging in my office or sitting on the shelves, and if there's a story behind most of them, and the answer is there is a story behind most of them. Often people will stop and look at this large bass on a plaque and ask, did you catch that bass? And I have to tell you proudly, no, I did not. But I will tell you a story about that bass. There was a little boy, a member of First Christian Church in downtown Lubbock, whose name was David Michael Burns. Most of the time his teammates and buddies called him Mad Dog. He loved to play baseball. He loved to fish. I took him hunting. He was an outstanding young citizen and all boy. In taking him on a fishing trip just prior to his last surgery that he was to have, fighting a brain cancer that would not give up against a little boy who would not give up, we went to a farm pond, Borden County, behind Tim Wilson's ranch house, put a little boat in the water and floated out, and I instructed that maybe David should throw his bait to a floating lily pad near the side of the dam. And I have to tell you, on about the second cast, wham, I got one. And got one he did. He caught an 8-pound black bass in a farm pond on a Sunday afternoon while he was scheduled for surgery the next Tuesday. It was very exciting. We took pictures, made the newspapers. We let the fish go because we are conservationists. We want this kind of a female bass to make baby bass like crazy. And the story may be going on in Tim Wilson's little private pond behind the ranch house in Borden County. But the story went on for David Burns. He is pictured here in my boat on a lake where we would go and gleefully tow behind the boat on an inner tube or ski. He said things that showed that he was above the fray of even death. Do you think I could ask them to put a zipper in my head so they won't have to cut me open every time they want to work on my tumor? He meant it. He played pranks on nurses. He made us all laugh. And he made us all cry. David Burns is burned into my memory as one who caught an 8-pound bass. Now, just because I'm a fisherman, I have to tell you I've caught some bigger bass myself, but I haven't caught a bass that lives bigger in my heart and mind than the one his mother gave to me. This one, a replica mount from the one we caught that day in May in Borden County. He died, David did, July 24th in 2005. He didn't get to play with his team the next year in the World Series of baseball for the national championship, but he would have if he could have. Perhaps he was there. He's still here in my heart and in my mind. Thank you for letting me share with you.